Glory, glory, glory. If this message found you, I am praying that it should reach you. It needs to reach you. I am manifesting that whoever needs to hear this, if I can shuffle right, man, I'm whoever needs to hear this is listening. Amen. Off the bat, I already know I'm speaking to a collective, a group of people that like the sensual things in life. 27, okay. There's somebody that is hopeful to move on. 33, okay. Hold on. You like the sensual things in life. You're a very easygoing person, and it's beautiful. Your peace is beautiful. However, your easygoing nature may be holding you back from getting to your blessing that you are craving, okay? With 27, I'm really feeling like this collective that I'm speaking to wants something to just fall on their lap, and they're anticipating some success, some type of big victory, but it's not here yet. And with 33, I'm really encouraging you I'm inviting Christ consciousness. I'm burping, so this means this is always confirmation. I burp when the Spirit speaks. Oh, now I'm yawning. This is another confirmation. You need to step into Christ consciousness, okay? Oh my God, 144. I have some incense burning, and the last time I smelt this incense burning was when I was in my acting class, when I was just a little tot. And at that time, I was taking a leap of faith, but I was still holding back. I'll give you an example. If I didn't like a scene that the teacher assigned us, I didn't like a character that the teacher assigned us, I would go completely monotone. I wouldn't even try because I didn't believe in myself enough to do a good job. So that being said, okay, I'm speaking to a collective that has taken strides to follow their dreams, but their thinking is still holding themselves back, okay? So you have laid out the structure. Your goals, your dreams, the victory that you are craving is coming to you, is yours. But what's standing in the way? What's standing in the way is your limiting beliefs. Okay, so what does this collective need to hear? What do they need to release in order to step into their abundance? That's a good, these two cards came out, okay. So Spirit is saying that you may need to have some you need to have long-term focus on your goals, okay? And you need to be proactive about that. So there is an unhealthy lifestyle present with the Page of Pentacles in reverse. It tells me as well that the financial venture that you are on is not really it's not holding any weight. It's not bringing any money in that you were expecting. And that's because that it's not that it's an unrealistic goal, but in a way you can look at that. You can look at it that way. Okay. So that being said, you may be wanting to, for example, get famous overnight. But Ariana Grande was not like the pop star queen that we know today, right? She got her first debut on Broadway when she was 13 or 12 or 13 years old, and she has been working at it up until this point, right? But nobody sees her many failures, her many successes, her small progresses, the days that maybe she wanted to give up on her career, the days that maybe she wanted to embrace her career and felt bigger coming, but just didn't see it yet in the physical. Nobody sees that. All anybody sees is the polished Ariana Grande that we see today. And even then, she's not, she's human. So she's not going to be what we think she is. You know, she's going to cry. She's going to have bad days. She's going to have insecurities. Regardless, I'm using this uh, analogy not because Wicked is out now, but because I want you to understand that you are wanting something that is huge and you feel like it's anointed to you, okay? It's been claimed for you, and you're like, I want it now. And it's not that God is saying that it's not yours, it's just that it's saying you need to get a little more realistic. What does that mean? It means that it takes small steps to get to a place of solid foundation, okay? There's no shortcut, there's no cheat code for this success journey that you are on. And you are looking for a shortcut, a cheat code. But the truth is, this experience today, right now, is happening for your good in the future. And you will only understand when you are experiencing it in the future. You will say, oh, thank God I didn't get successful then because I was going through this or doing that, and I was harming myself this way, and whatever it was, I couldn't handle the heat this way. So, you are working hard, okay, but you're not seeing the rewards with the Six of Wands reversed, okay? There is a lack of achievement. It's like you are really, you're facing burnout, okay? I want to address the arrogance that's underneath this all. So for me, in my healing journey, I learned that a lot of my screams of expectations, a lot of my demands to God, to spirit guides, to the universe, was not only arrogant, um, but it was just pompous, okay? I was beaten down so much as a child that hurt people, right? Bullies have once been bullied. You know, this is learned behavior that we continue to pass on. And we have to be the ones that stop it. So there's a sense of arrogance that I'm not, and I don't want you to associate this observation as something that is negative, or like you need to throw yourself away, or you are this horrible person. No, everybody experiences this, okay? And I feel like in today's society we don't give ourselves enough credit, and we live in a lot of fantasy, okay? We care more about how we present rather than how we truly are. And right now, there is some arrogance stepping forward for you because you're like, I should have this by now. I should do this by now. Well, beloved, this is your time to learn and to grow, and it gets better each day. And you are being encouraged right now to continue to take leaps of faith, but to be still and know that Spirit, Universe, God is God. So that means there's a master plan for you. It will happen. I keep seeing 44. What this tells me is that you are on the right path. Just because you are not seeing recognition or rewards, or you're having a lack of achievement, or you're feeling like you're disappointed, right? Because you're pouring so much into your dream job, your dream goals, whatever it is, and it's just not coming into fruition. I tell you now that you are on the right path, but you need to just keep going. Have faith. What is that one gospel song? Victory is for those who keeps on moving on. Keep moving. Move, beloved. Keep moving. What else do I need to say to this collective? The Queen of Wands, the King of Pentacles, the Hermit in reverse. You're feeling lonely. You're feeling isolated. You may have always felt your whole life that you were not only different, but you just felt rejected. okay? With the Queen of Wands and the King of Pentacles, the truth is right now you are stepping forward to a beautiful recognition of your talents, your gifts, and your spirit. You are gaining the confidence you need. I'm speaking to some attractive people. Oh la la. Oh la la. Ho ho ho. You are a very social butterfly. You're vivacious. You are with the Queen of Wands and the King of Pentacles. What this is telling me is that you are not, you hold both masculine and feminine. Now this is a general reading, so this also may be, if you are a feminine, you may be embarking on your journey and you're confident and you're attractive and you're determined, and there may be a King of Pentacles that is stepping forward or is currently helping you. This partnership is proving to be beneficial, but you need to let go of your fear. You need to step in what you need to step into, okay? For the masculine individual, because this is a general reading, you may have decent amount of money, but you just don't really have a vision, and you're missing that social factor. There is a feminine energy that you are working with that is going to bring forward that benefit for you. I saw 27 on the clock again. So again, the numbers that were very significant were 27 and 44 and 33 in this reading, okay? For some of those watching, you have the balance of financial clarity, wealth, abundance, security. You're a reliable person from the King of Pentacles, and you also have the balance of the feminine, the divine feminine, which is you're independent, you're determined, you're a social butterfly, you're vivacious, you're attractive, you're passionate, you are a leader, you are a visionary, point blank, period, okay? So I want you to believe and look at yourself in that way. You know, there is a time in your life right now that you're feeling like you want to come in and hide, and you're wanting to just step away from everything, and maybe you're just not doing this enough and doing this enough. No, you are doing enough. It's just that you got to keep going, okay? When you caramelize onions, you got to keep stirring and stirring and stirring and stirring, and you know, and hoping that they caramelize, and they eventually do. But it takes time, okay? So right now you're still getting there. What does the future hold for this collective? I'm gonna say within the next month. What is it, the next month from this timeless reading? So whenever you're watching this, and the next month, what does it look like for this collective? Okay, so I am having the Death card, 8 of Cups reversed, 5 of Swords reversed, 7 of Wands reversed. So I am seeing that you are going through this journey of a lack of confidence within the next month. You're going to be indecisive, have some stagnation, but there is going to be a compromise to something that's been bothering you, okay? Or some conflict that you may be having. You're moving on your past resentments. You may have a realization that you are right where you need to be, right? With the Death card is change and transformation. So don't look at all of this like in the next month. My heart kind of stopped, right? And it was like it broke, like, wait, but I know I need to do better, but I just want to be rich by next month. I want to be famous by next month. I want to be whatever the fuck by next month, right? And Spirit is saying that's not necessarily in the cards for the next month, but you are going through a transformation, a rebirth, getting rid of excess. Like you are trimming the fat, okay, off of a big piece of meat. You are having a birth of new opportunities. You are going to have a burnout because you're going to realize that you are pushing yourself too far. And what I'm seeing in the next month is that there will be necessary conflicts that are had, but needing to happen so that you can be open to a place of resolve. Okay, so essentially the next month coming up for this collective is rebirth, is a place of resolve, is a place of transformation. Death comes in, it's death comes in when it is time for new, right? And a lot of times as humans we learn at the speed of pain. Okay, so sometimes we don't truly learn our lesson or take the action, necessary steps or actions that we need to take unless we are in absolute pain and agony. And I'm not saying that the next month is going to be agonizing or in pain, but I am telling you in the next month, observe yourself. Think about where it is that you are. Think about where it is that you want to be and set a goal, set a plan to get to where it is that you want to be and shed. Allow yourself to shed, to come out of the cocoon, because right now, really, you're in your cocoon. You're a caterpillar in your cocoon. And this month coming up is going to be butterfly season. All right, collective, I wish you the best on this journey. I ask that you be careful who it is that you surround yourself around, be intentional about what it is that you want for yourself, and happy healing. If somebody didn't tell you today that they love you, I'll let you know that you are loved. If not really by me, by God and by the universe. All right, bye.